Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Zeta here, back at you again with a brand new video. Coming at you with the Jaden Daniels Road to Glory series. He's coming back in high school. First game here, we're facing Inglewood. And first play out the gate, we're throwing a touchdown in the Gian for 37 yards. Anyways, I just wanted to address something about my audio from the last video. I was using my gaming headphones. I didn't realize it was going to be that bad of audio personally. I thought I had pretty nice headphones, but it just did not come out how I thought I wanted, or at least the standards that I'm holding for myself for this channel. So I went ahead and I came out and I bought a brand new mic. Hopefully it sounds a lot better. It's actually for studio purposes, so hopefully the audio comes out a lot crispier. You can understand what I'm saying. There's not as much background noise, etc. But in this video, you're gonna see game 3, 4, 5, and 7 of my high school season with Jaden Daniels. Game 6 got corrupted, which unfortunately really sucks because my man Jaden went off for like a 99-yard touchdown that game, and it was the sickest thing. I put together like 6 different skill combos. It was truly a great it was a great play, but it got corrupted. I couldn't go back and find it. It wasn't backed up anywhere. I got to get better at that kind of stuff. But I did record the rest of the regular season, so that's what you're seeing now. What a beautiful throw to Ostrander out there on the left side. We're up 14-6 against Inglewood. Also, regarding the scoreboard, this version of NCAA, it's called CFB Revamped. Those are the authors of this game. It's essentially a modded version of NCAA where you can improve the graphics. Obviously, you can see the scoreboard. If you've played NCAA, it's different. There's also like a bunch of different jerseys, stadiums, things like that, rosters. All of that has been updated, and those are the original authors of this mod. So the scoreboard, I think it's just a bug. Version 17 for the game just came out not too long ago, and for some reason, for the user side for the high school games, it's not showing the record. So I'm hoping this isn't an issue when we get to college. If it is, I can always just revert the update, or they'll probably release a patch by the time we get to that point. I don't know. I've recorded into the playoffs and stuff like that. I just haven't finished editing it or anything like that. But yeah, man. Overall, the series has been really fun to play. As you can see, our first game here, man, we're up 28-6 against Inglewood. Everything's going right. We're on an option out left. Daniel, what a juke. 6 yards. It's 6 yards at the end of the day, but I mean, hey, that looks good on the highlight reel for sure. One thing I wanted to discuss is the NFL, man. I wanted to talk a little bit about it, maybe open a discussion. I was gonna talk about the upcoming playoffs and everything like that. I just got a little distracted last video because I'm a huge fan of the Indianapolis Colts personally, and we just really blew a big game against the Jags, and that unfortunately knocked us out of the playoff contention after we were really hot the second half of the season. We're going to have to reevaluate whether Carson Wentz is the option for us or not. But I just wanted to hear your guys' thoughts on who you guys think are going to win the playoffs this year and the Super Bowl eventually. I mean, I'm really curious. This year, it looks like it's wide open. I would say my top 2 teams right now that I'm looking at are the Bucks and the Packers, maybe the Chiefs. I don't know. Those are my top 3 teams for Super Bowl, but there we go, man. We just finished the first game, had a big one. I think it just said we're up to a 3-star recruit coming right into the 4th game. It's Orlando High School versus Glenvere Heights High School. And we're coming first quarter now, 3rd and 20 for Jaden Daniels. Not an optimal situation. He's rolling out. He's dropping back left on the run. He fires deep to Ncaa for a 47-yard touchdown reception. Absolutely beautiful play from Jaden Daniels there. Beautiful pass. And like I said, the scoreboard is an issue, but to this point, we are undefeated. We are 3-0, so we're just going to try to continue that streak here. We want to go undefeated. We want to show these college scouts what we're made of, so we can hopefully get these huge college scholarship offers. And here we go again, throwing to Ncaa over the middle, right in front of the defender's face, and somehow it gets through him. The 44-yard touchdown reception. Jaden Daniels' stats looking absolutely wicked right now. 4 for 6 for 111 yards. Second and goal now off the option play. He's taking his time. Howell runs out. He's coming in the option. Howell, what a block, and he runs in for the 11-yard TD on the outside. What a beautiful play there. Now we're coming in. Second quarter, under 2 minutes. 1st and 10. Dropping back. Finds Ncaa again wide open, and he's gone all the way for 77 yards. I believe Ncaa had an absolutely crazy day this game. I think he had something like over 100 yards and 3 touchdowns in the first half. But regarding my college decision, even though I'm a little bit ahead as far as what you're seeing right now, I still haven't made that decision as far as where I'm going to be going to college with this player. So just let me know what you think we should do regarding that. I don't know, man. Growing up, I always chose big schools, big conference schools for my Road to Glory series. But personally, I do enjoy like the small college feel. Personally, I actually went to kind of like a mid-sized college. I'm not going to get into exactly where I went, but I will tell you that it was a MAC school, so that gives you a little bit of a hint, I guess. But so all the MAC schools are kind of the same. They're all kind of mid-sized colleges. So I think it'd be really cool to go to like a mid-sized program that, you know, if we did go undefeated, we would still get into that, you know, top 2 ranking, because I do want to make the national championship game. Of course, this is before the update to the college playoff system, so it's not like a playoff bracket. It's still just like a bowl game style series. One game takes all. It's not the top 4 teams make it. And we're absolutely crushing this team right now, man. Jaden Daniels, 5 touchdowns. Orlando up 40-3, about to be 41 after the extra point. You can't ask for a better performance than that, and that's going to end game 4 right there. So let's check out the play of the game. Never mind, we're going to skip it. I didn't realize we skipped all that shit. All right, my bad. So now we're looking at the schools that have offered us a scholarship at quarterback. Look at that. We got Alabama offering us now. Man, Alabama is the most, I don't know, it's crazy because you gotta hate Alabama if you're not an Alabama fan just because of how successful they've been over just the past decade. But you also have to respect them because they have just absolutely dominated college football. They've absolutely dominated recruiting the past decade. I mean, it's just pretty much every year you understand that Alabama's going to get there. They're going to make the playoff, and that's just how it's going to go. Anyways, we're coming out here against Tamarack. We throw a beautiful ball to Soria for 46 yards. He dives out to catch it. What a beautiful way to open the game. I mean, come on. You can't ask for a better first play than throwing it almost 50 yards down the field. So here we go again now. 1st and 10. Running that triple option play. We've loved this play a lot. It's really good for short yardage opportunities, and he's busting over the middle for the first down to get us 1st and goal on the drive. Beautiful run by Jaden Daniels. He's showing why he is the best option quarterback recruit in his class right now. Anyways, we have the option to the left outside now being ran, and Jaden Daniels doesn't like what he sees, and he runs right up the middle for the touchdown. Now we're coming end of the first quarter here, 2nd and 2, and Tamarack is actually undefeated, so we have 2 4-0 teams playing each other right now, trying to remain undefeated, go to be 5-0. He throws it outside, and oh my goodness, that was right there, boys, was the best catch that was made probably in my high school series so far, I'd say. Ostrander just in traffic, catches an absolutely crazy ball that no one expects him to catch, but dropping back now, 1st and 10. throws it again, a deep ball, and Ian jumps out, dives, and catches it. I mean, this man is just absolutely torching defenses in these last couple games. He's getting the ball where it needs to be, and it just seems like they can't mess up right now. So now here we go, 1st and 10. Look at the red zone report. 2 attempts, 1 touchdown, 50% efficiency. Everything's looking good for them right now. Daniels throws it outside to Ostrander for the 11-yard touchdown. I would say, I don't know who's been a better target for Daniels right now. Ostrander and Ncaa are definitely up there as far as, I'd say they're probably tied. I don't know. I can't really pick who's the better receiver to go with. And then you have Soraya, who catches another diving touchdown here, and it's just like he could also be in the contention for the #1 spot. But overall, Daniels has incredible weapons, and none of these teams' secondaries can keep up with him at all. Now we go 1st and 10 here, throwing it out to Ncaa again, and we're just going to end that game right there. We're up 28 in the first half. There was no shot for a comeback. What an absolutely beautiful play of the game right there to Ncaa. And that is going to wrap up that game. We should be going on to game 7 now. Look at the stats real quick. 417 yards, 3 touchdowns. Now looking at our scholarship offers, I'm going to go Ohio State here, man. Go Buckeyes. OH, man. That's just... Game 7 against Fort Lauderdale High School. And this right here is the last game of the season. We're playing the 1-5 school. It should be an easy one. Or will it? I think you guys are all going to be surprised what happens in this game. But Daniel's running outside for the touchdown late in the second quarter. As you can see, nothing was happening in this game. We're now 4 minutes into the third quarter, and it is only 7-9. It's crazy that the game has been this low scoring for this Orlando team, who's pretty much put up 45-plus points every single game. But now they're here, about to be in the red zone, 1st and 10. Daniels drops back, rolls out right, doesn't like what he sees, and he runs for a touchdown, 22 yards. He gets to that outside corner, his favorite spot, and he runs in for the score. They're now up 13-9 in a very tight game against a very bad team. This is not what you want to see right before a supposedly historic playoff run for this Orlando team, who could be the first team to ever go undefeated in the Florida State Championship history. Daniel's rolling out now. He hits Glick for the touchdown. I believe that's Glick's first reception and first touchdown for this team. 2nd and 6 now. Daniels dropping back, rolling out right. His favorite target. Wisebecker wide open for the touchdown. Michael Wisebecker. I'm telling you, as far as receivers, Ncaa and Ostrander up there, but Weisbecker's by far Daniel's favorite target. Daniels gets crushed on 3rd down there, 3rd and 3. They're running the 4th and 1 now. Down 23-22 with 2 minutes left to go in the game. This is a huge play. Daniels doesn't like what he sees. He's going to audible out here and audible to a passing play. Big pressure right here for Daniels to remain undefeated. He throws it over the middle to Glick, and it is completed. What a pass from Daniels. That was absolutely massive. They need something huge on this drive. 13 for 21, almost 200 yards and a touchdown, followed with an interception. It hasn't been his best game. They're running 4 verticals in under 2 minutes. Daniels dropping back, pressured heavily, throws it over the middle to Soraya, and he scores. He brings them up 28-23 with 1:30 left to go. And Daniels is just going to need the ball here, and that is going to end the season. Congratulations to Jaden Daniels and his 7-0 Orlando High School football team. They're going to the playoffs now as the #1 seed in the state. And thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. for more content. As you can see here, I'm about to pull up the college choices. We have a bunch of different options here, so please let me know what you guys want, and thank you for your love and your support. Peace.